Yo, what up, man? Chris, am I checking in, man? Back with a blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, your way, and I appreciate all the support, man. Before I get into this blog, this is a very disappointing blog, man. Before I get into it, I don't have a lot of energy. I'm very disappointed. I've been out all day in the cold weather trying to get my windows tinted and other stuff getting done on the whip, man. I appreciate all the birthday um, salutes that I got, man. Everybody that cashed at me $1 or more, man. I appreciate y'all, man, on the $ Chris Unbiased. I definitely appreciate y'all for doing that. Salute to everybody. Y'all made my birthday special. You know what I'm saying? I just want to shout that out. I almost want to read every single cash out, man. I almost want to do that, but it was quite a few and it's a lot of them. But just from my heart, I just want you to know I appreciate that. I got some bad news for y'all. The battle did not live up to expectations. The event is over, man. We saw no Charlie Clips and Vixen. We saw no Cortez and Reed. I don't know what's going on with that, but everybody's pretty much leaving. So I don't know if they're gonna do them tomorrow, do a one-off. I don't necessarily know. Eazy the Block Captain and Cassidy. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. You know what I'm saying? It ain't much to tell. Eazy goes first. He starts talking about how he put on for Philly, how he thought that it was corny that people turned on him once he got put on, and at the end of the day, he went to URL, did his thing, came back and stamped Philly. It was getting some reaction, some love. He was getting some love. It wasn't no crazy haymakers. It wasn't like he was more so in a talking to phase, not as much punchlines, and I feel like his round was kind of beatable. I was kind of thinking like, damn, Eazy kind of starting off a little bit slow, but still a solid round. He heated up though in the bottom half of his first. He started talking about how you have to like update your just update your bars or whatever. He started talking about his delivery and his performance and his double entendres, how he needs to update things. So everything was like an update, and he was doing all this update angle. That shit was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. He turned up at the end of the first. Solid first from Eazy due to him turning up at the end with the update angle. Because everybody know that Cassidy is outdated, and I feel like he was just trying to put that in that yo you really outdated kind of thing, kind of plant that seed. I give Eazy probably a 7.5 on the first round. Uh, Cassidy comes back. Cassidy, I felt like was. Y'all know I don't really have a lot of high expectations of Cassidy. I always say I'm not really that interested in a lot of his battles, and I don't feel like he's won some battles. Let me check just to make sure this event is been over with. But don't worry, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna play the footage and let y'all see what happened. I do not give a fuck. Stay here and watch this entire battle. Stay here and watch this entire recap because I'm gonna let y'all see exactly what happened. Cassidy, I felt like in the first round, he definitely was not better than Eazy. He was kind of talking about a lot of stuff, like from you beating women to you being in Pottsville to your. I thought he had a good angle about your mom being on drugs, and he had a real nice haymaker. He probably had the best bar of the first round. I give him that because he had something about why you want to battle Tay Rock, and he started talking about when your mom is still battling rocks or something, battling rock or whatever. The way he kind of flipped it was nice. I will give you that. That shit was really really good the way he did that, and it was a haymaker and it got a lot of reaction. Other than that, if I'm being fair, I actually thought Cass was rapping okay in the first round. Not crazy, not beating Eazy, but I was thinking like, damn, I can see a little bit of improvement in Cassidy in this round. He kind of was rapping a little bit more confident and all this kind of stuff. We ain't seen him since 4 years ago with Hitman, so I'm looking at it. I'm just like, I'm not that. I'm not that. I can see a little improvement in the round, but he still has some dead spots. He still has some rhymes where he'll say something that kind of really wasn't like a major punchline or something, and you can tell there was a little bit of outdatedness. So Eazy ends up winning the first round and wins the first round pretty clear. But second round, this is how the second round starts, man. Let me turn this call.
You want to talk about your mother? Yeah. Or your brother, the rap? Hey. Talk about Zakeem. I actually got.
Early on, you can see Cassidy talking, kind of talking as Eazy as trying to start. You know what I'm saying? And this is. I don't know if Cassidy just could sense that he lost the first round, but at the same time, he's starting to kind of like be a little bit more vocal when Eazy is rapping.
Nothing bad to say about you, Cass. Besides, you's a pussy. Yeah, this the round where I make these niggas look themselves in the mirror. Start undisclosing all these lies that's in disguise so we can make this situation clearer. Yo, if y'all don't fix my mic, I'm taking it off. Fix his mic, you real shit though. Take it off. Yeah. Take it off. Yeah. Hello? Yo. Just shut the fuck up, nigga. You can't look themselves in the mirror. Start undisclosing all these lies that's in disguise so we can make this situation clearer. Because a nigga that was in PC calling me a pussy is a trigger. A nigga that wanted to be a Christian rapper after you separated your case because you was in terror, you can't compare us. See, I got lawyers for what I do for the problem. They'll solve it just in case I ever blow trial and error. Nigga, you can never have... Yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. You can never have me in the hot seat, nigga. This battle rap.
So right here, we got Cassidy basically talking through Eazy's rounds or whatever. Now they both in each other's face. First round, Cass and Eazy face. Eazy kind of chilling. Eazy and Cass face. Cass kind of chilling. The first round was pretty respectful considering all the stuff they said online. But this is, I don't know. I almost wanted to say he kind of wanted to throw Eazy off, bro. I almost want to say like he kind of was trying to throw Eazy off. You know how a nigga be talking and you be like, you hoping that a nigga might choke or something. But it was like gamesmanship, but it was weak. It was weak as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? It was weak that he was doing that. So you lived in Philly, nigga. The mayor was John Street. You are a corny nigga with talent that they let slide for years because your mind weak. When shit was at stake and it came to Philly artists, guess what you did in your prime? Beat, nigga, I rewrote, stop touching me. Don't touch me. I rewrote this second around and then I'll beat you the fuck up. So he put his hand on Eazy, pushed him back. He tries to say you're spitting on me or whatever the case. And from there, this shit just went left. You know what I'm saying? It took him a while to break up. You got obviously Trench's artists, and I ain't gonna really say Trench's artists. You got Eazy's entourage, you got Cass entourage or whatever, and it seemed like something as simple as this. I know it was a little bit of yo, I'll beat you up, I'll do this, I'll do that. But it seemed like it was just a push to the chest. You can get back to rapping. Bro, I'm literally sitting here, bro. I'm watching the entourages do certain stuff. I'm watching Eazy like, yo, I just want to rap. I just want to rap. You know, niggas doing this, niggas doing that. And somehow, I'm going to show you Eazy and Cass get back in each other's face. This, right? Now, anytime it's a crowd like this, it's going to take a while to clear this motherfucker people. So now you got to get Eazy people back on his side, because this is obviously Eazy up here in the yellow hat. Cash right here. You got to get all these niggas back. You got to get all these niggas back, right? You know what I'm saying? That takes a while. Niggas is sitting here just chilling. Time is ticking. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever. It almost seems like they're gonna do something, right? Let me show you what the fuck happened. Almost seemed like niggas gonna do something. Right here, they're back in front of each other. They on their side. I'm like, okay, let's get back to the raps. Let's get back to the raps. Give people what they looking for. Let niggas get their money. Right here, another almost altercation shit. All this shit is unnecessary, bro. Repeat that shit. That's how I battle,
Don't touch me, nigga. Don't touch me. Yo, stop listening, bro. Stop playing, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro.
Now, I will admit, if I'm being fair, it looked like Eazy did like this to Cass. Let's rewind. Let's be fair. He got the hand pointing a little bit. Let's go back just a little bit and see. Hold on.
Nobody believes up anyway, bro. Just right there. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be in your mid, nigga. So if it's gonna be a problem, I'm gonna be in your mid. I'm not gonna touch you, but that's how I battle, Joe. I'm not gonna touch you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, nigga. Don't touch me. Yo, stop listening, bro. Stop playing, nigga.
So they got their finger, and I think right here, Eazy might have touched Cass. Let me see.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Right there. And from there, everything that it took to get all them niggas clear, to get people back on Eazy's side, to get people back on Cass' side, is now back to the entourages back in the middle. But of course they gonna still do the battle, right? Niggas done paid a lot of bread. Bro, these niggas, these niggas don't do the battle. Somehow, I don't know where Eazy went, but Eazy leaves. He's sitting here, all this kind of stuff. You notice you don't see up here, you don't see no yellow hat no more. Unless that's him right here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that is Eazy. That's Eazy right here. Now Cass is all the way over here in the purple. Eazy's all the way over here. So entourages come. Let me see. Eazy just leaves. Let me see. You notice you don't see no yellow hat no more. Yo, next thing you know, hold on, let me see. Next thing you know, like niggas just start leaving.
Everybody heated, the shit getting hype. Y'all paid to see this. Let's all relax, please.
This is Cash right here. They all walking out, my nigga. All these niggas is walking out. You know what I'm saying? Eazy is already out. Cass is right here. And then next thing you know, the nigga is just like, what'd he say? Oh, the funny part. Let me show y'all niggas this. D.I. the Henny Man. Yo, this is D.I. the Henny Man. He's... D.I. the Henny Man must have been banned or blocked or something. Couldn't come in the building. I think once all this happened, and everybody leaving, I think he came in. You know what I'm saying? He was outside doing interviews. I don't think he was allowed in. But yeah, this the nigga right here. Shout out to Henny Man, man. What? Listen to this.
Where I'm at? Who I'm talking? Where the camera should see me on? Where I'm at?
He on the phone, but he's picking up on the mic.
Smiling? You see me? We on TV, huh? We on TV, huh?
And then, man, we get this right here. Hold on.
Hold on.
Can we please, guys? Yo, you thank y'all for coming out tonight, but this is a wrap. I'm sorry. You guys, I ain't the one to talk to.
Thank you for coming out tonight, but this is a wrap. Crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. All this promo, all this everything for some bullshit. I do blame Cass way more than Eazy, even though Eazy might have touched him or whatever. I thought Cass was talking through his rounds, maybe felt a little frustrated because he lost the first. And we do see niggas talking through his rounds, but Eazy is right to tell him to shut the fuck up. He's trying to throw Eazy off, and Eazy ain't going for it. And I feel like it was a strategy for Cass because he was losing. That's just what I feel. I'm not going to say Cass was getting killed because Eazy didn't have a crazy first, but Cass didn't come out the gate bombing. He was okay at best, but Eazy was better. And I don't know what, first of all, they said Reed and Cortez to the stage, and then all of a sudden you get Cassidy and Eazy. I don't know what happened to Reed and him. Somehow the main event jumped like 2 spots because you still had Cortez and Reed, you still had Vixen and Charlie Clips, but it cuts to the top. They do this shit, this happened. They cancel the whole event, bro. No Cortez and Reed, no nothing. None of that. They in the building. I don't know. I didn't see Clips, so I'm not gonna say Clips was in the building, but they in the building, bro. This is unprecedented. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like this in battle rap, bro. I just turned. I don't even really know what to say to y'all niggas, bro. I'm just flabbergasted that this shit even happened. I don't even know. Look at Henny. Look at this nigga. Yo, I'm in the building, fellas. I made it. They can't stop a real nigga. I made it. I'm flabbergasted, man. I will blame some of this with TBL. I gotta blame a little bit with TBL. They don't know what the fuck they doing. I just gotta keep it. They don't know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? They do battles, but you gotta have when you got a main event like this, you gotta have a host who can survey what's going on and get niggas right. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas know, somebody that they respect. This primo nigga, they don't respect him. His voice is too monotone. He's not loud. He's not gonna get in your grill, talk no shit. You gotta have somebody there, dog. You need a host that both them niggas respect. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Murder Mook, maybe a Mickey Fax, maybe somebody else. You gotta have somebody there. Maybe another Ness. He a Philly legend. He wasn't on the card. You could have had him host a battle, something. You gotta have somebody there who can command respect. Command. We see it a lot. I don't even think this happened if ARP is there. You could have hired ARP. Maybe he would have came out there and hosted. He told me that even though he don't throw events, he will host an event. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody that commands respect so that when a nigga try to be like, yo, back up, Eazy, back up, a nigga will respect it. This preem nigga, they don't respect this nigga. He's too monotone. Then you got TBL niggas coming in. The audio was trash. Everything. And this is what happened. Avocado didn't do this event. I don't know why. Avocado didn't do the event. So TBL got a lot of explaining to do. I hate to kill them because they do a lot of good shit for battle rap. But at the same time, this is what niggas gotta deal with. And for Chilla Jones, I blame a lot on Chilla Jones, bro. For him to be such a part of battle rap and know what it's like to run leagues. They just be booking niggas and doing shit and doing too much and having too many battles. This event started at like 1:30. It's now 9:30 and you still had 2 more battles left. Reed and Cortez and Vixen and Charlie Clips. This event is too fucking long for short rounds. These rounds are like, a couple of them was 90 seconds, a couple of them was 2 minutes. The rounds are too short for this to be some 9-hour event. It just don't make sense, bro. It just don't fucking make sense. They got long pauses. I mean, like one battle, I think after the A-Ward and Jada Nightwing battle, niggas waited an hour for another battle to come on. So they gotta tighten up. They gotta tighten up. And for Chilla to be the main battle rap guy, I guess a part of that clique, he just gotta do better. And they're doing too fucking much. I said this before. I respect the fact that they giving us the battles we want. They doing too much, bro. Just put 6 battles on the card and call it a day. Stop trying to do 9 and shorten the rounds to 2-minute rounds and throw 10 battles on. This is a goofy shit they do. This is stupid shit they do. They trying to give everybody a plate, everybody a battle, shorten the rounds, make it a crazy card, have 10 battles on the card, shorten the rounds to 2 minutes to make it work. Why? It's just dumb. It's just too many battles. Just book niggas for 3-minute rounds and only put 5 battles on the card. That's all you got to do. They be doing way too much shit, bro. Way too much stuff going on with TBL. And they be planning ahead. They got other shit coming up. They got tournaments and people book for stuff later on. Just doing too much. Pump your brakes. Doing too much. We probably don't need to see TBL till like February after this event. Well, take a couple months off. Enjoy your New Year and your Christmas. We'll see you sometime in February. Don't try to do no, we back. We back January 1st with another event. You're just doing too much, bro. Very disappointed in this whole situation. But Shit crazy, boy. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy, man.